doing? Hello. Can everybody hear me just fine? Hello, hello. There we go. I don't have anybody with me this time, so y'all won't have to listen to Discord completely blow out the mics. I know y'all voted. I'm so good at talking. I know y'all voted for Hollow Knight, but I felt like playing Skyrim instead. It's an old game, but it's my favorite. There are a few mods, so if it crashes, oops. I'm playing in windowed mode, so I don't have to worry about it corrupting whatever. Not that I'm uploading this. What am I talking about? Fiddle with the audio here for a second. All right. Okay. Sorry, I wanted to turn the game up. It seemed like y'all couldn't hear very well. Are we gonna have to sit through this long ass tutorial? Of course we are.
You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right
I
into
can
that
quote
Imperial
this
ambush, same as us. And
Believe
that
it or
thief
not,
over
like
there.
I have done that.
Damn you
So,
stormcloaks.
I
Skyrim was fine
reversed
until
the
you came
entire
along.
game.
Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me.
Also, my
shouldn't be
family's
here.
playing Mario
It's
Kart
these
in the same
stormcloaks
room,
the
so
Empire
if you hear
wants.
them, don't say anything.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Maybe I'm crazy, but that gag doesn't really seem to do like
From
anything at all.
Helm?
You know what I mean?
Leader
That's
of
just a
rebellion.
cloth. It doesn't even seem
They
tightly
captured
wound
you.
around his face.
Oh God.
I feel like if
Where are
Rodent's
they
like kind of,
taking us?
you know, opened his
I
mouth a
don't
little
know
bit,
where
he'd be
we're
completely
going.
fine.
But Sovin Garth
Shout us all to death.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's
radiated.
last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead.
Scam.
I'm from Rorikstead.
General Talia, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Have y'all heard the like
Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara,
theory
Bella,
that
Kinnereth,
Lokier had a
Akatosh,
boyfriend
Divines, please help me.
and he was killed by that guy who can't smell?
General Tully is the military governor, and it looks like the
I don't
Thalmor
entirely
are with
remember it,
him. Damn elves.
but
I bet they
it's
had something to
somewhat
do with
cool
this.
or something. Also, the freaking kid from this village is still alive. A dragon attacks, and of course the kid is completely fine.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Yeah, this kid is completely fine. Living with his grandma in the mountains or something.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Obnoxious.
Inside the house. Now. Whoa.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why quite, you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block.
I hate this girl.
One at a time.
For the longest, also this little
Empire loves their damn lists.
fact you can watch him jump down. That's kind of cool.
Ulfric
But this girl,
Stormcloak.
I absolutely hate her.
Dawn of
I stopped
It
being
has
on the
been an
Stormcloak
honor,
side when I turned like
Jarl
kind of
Ulfric.
8. I think I turned 8.
Ralof of Riverwood.
Hold on, gotta mess with the audio.
No
But
care of
I stopped
Rorikstead.
being on
No,
the
I'm not a
Stormcloak
rebel!
side
You
when I
can't
turned
do
10 years
this!
old. But I would still
You're not gonna kill me!
choose to go with Ralof purely because
Anyone else
number one, I
feel like
wanted to kill
running?
her and get her armor.
Wait. You there.
That was
Step forward.
that was the whole reason. In fact, I'll probably do
Who
it this round.
are you?
Always pick Khajiit. Always. I've never not picked Khajiit. I like making the characters. That's honestly the part that takes the longest time for me. So strap in, you're gonna be here for a while. I just try to make them look as dark and mysterious as possible. Always choose the 3 scars and the ones that emphasize the eyes. I'll try to speed it up for y'all. There we go. And then the red eyes are by far my favorite. There's also the guys, the male Khajiit, have these absolutely gorgeous, like, glossy blue eyes with no pupils. And I'm so mad that the girls didn't get that. Like, it still makes me mad. But we're not gonna talk about it, because who cares? Not me. Haha. I've never cared about something so trivial. Except for I do. This is always my favorite. This is probably the most default character that I make. I make it like every single time. So we're gonna go with that. Here's also the most common name that I use. Oop, sorry, I forgot the pressing shift opens up the Steam menu. It's a good name, and everybody just calls you that in the tutorial, so.
You with one of the trade caravans, Khajiit? Your kind always seems to find trouble. Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
I love the casual
Forget the
racism.
list.
That was
She
nice.
goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your mates are returned to elsewhere. Follow the captain, prisoner.
I do like him, though. Edvar is like one of my favorite characters from this whole thing. Brynjolf is my number 1 favorite. Really funny story, but when I was
Ulfric
like, a
Stormcloak.
kid,
Some here
I,
in Helgen
like,
call
when I
you
was
a hero, but a
about
hero doesn't use
8.
a power like the voice
I've
to
been playing
murder
this
his
game
king
before.
and usurp his throne.
hey, what's up,
You
Priya?
started this war,
How you doing?
plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to
I was
put
just
you
about to tell a
down
story
and
about how
restore
when
the
I was like
peace.
8 years old, because I've been playing since I was 4, I had this huge crush on Brynjolf.
It's nothing.
Right?
Carry on.
And when we went on
Yes,
a mission
General
to
Tullius.
go and
Give
kill
them their last rites.
whatever his
As we
name
commend
is,
your souls
starts
to
with an M.
Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the
you.
love of
Mycelium, or
shut
whatever
up.
the fuck his name
Let's
is.
get this over.
Our
And he called Carlia the, like, lass. I got
Come
so
on.
jealous that
I
I
haven't got all morning.
Also, when I was a
My
kid,
ancestors
my
are
mom
smiling at
let
me,
play this, and she
Imperials.
told me that I had
You
to
say the
break
same.
down so I couldn't let this guy get decapitated. And I only realized I didn't have to do that when we had our own house. But I had been doing that habitually for like when we got a new house and we got this PC and everything. I was doing that habitually for
As
years.
fearless in death as he
Oh my god,
was
am
in
I
life.
too quiet? Am I too quiet?
The cat!
I hate it when people call me cat when I'm PG. Like I am a basically human being. How's this? Better? Hello? Meh, 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 meh. It's like right up against my lips at this point. I don't know how I could make it better. Okay. Better? Okay. As long as that does something. My mom has a microphone she uses to do podcasts sometimes, and she offered to help me set that up, but I was too lazy.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said next prisoner.
To the block.
She knows my
prisoner.
name!
Nice and easy.
They both know my name. Do I name myself prisoner so that I feel slight modicum of respect from these... The game quieter? Okay, understood. Hold up. We have to watch me almost die first.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds.
Alright, that seems like the perfect place to get us stop. Okay. Boom. Is that better? How's that? Quieter? Even more quieter? Alright, alright. Battle mage is such a funny word to me. Because mages are just, like, fundamentally unserious. They're like the jesters of the magic realm, you know what I mean? Okay. How's that? Watch me speedrun this shit. Jump scare? Usually you're supposed to wait for him to go away, but what's the point, right? And then you can just run past him. And he'll fly away. Hadvar or Rayloff? Okay, do I follow... do I follow this guy or this guy? By the way, this is basically choosing your political party. I'm gonna go with him because I want to kill the captain. Why is there still battle music? That's weird. Alright. Fascinating. Will you get me out of these handcuffs now? Red boy communist. He's actually like pretty capitalist. I think there's a huge delay on these, so if I ask you a question, I'm gonna have to wait like 12 seconds. Actually, no, I don't need it. Just go completely naked right now. That is a mod. This Shadow Cloak amulet, that's a mod, but it's one of the best ones. You want to see my character? Hold on, I want to actually put on some clothes. But look at her, she's a cat girl. I always make her look like this. Shit. Just gonna punch him to death. Oh, sorry. I totally forgot we're not Imperials here. My bad. Should I do that stupid cheat that gives you like sneak 100 in 20 minutes of grinding? Nah, you'd hate me for that. But look at I got some pretty dope armor now. It does kind of annoy me that we don't get any capes from these guys. Capes are also a mod, by the way. Oh, I didn't get the frick. You shouldn't have touched her like that, bro. She's like dead. Also, insane skill that I can walk down the stairs backwards, but we're gonna ignore that. Break it down. Oh, I forgot to equip my swords. I love how you can just pause time and do whatever you want. Whoa, bro. You're a little excited. Oh, that was kind of sick. I mean, she is dead. That's not a me being weird thing. That's the truth. That's a crime. Also, where was she hiding? Oh, sorry. Where was she hiding that key that you found it after I took all of her armor off? Little crazy. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. The torture chamber. Actually, I should just let. Like, I'm not a fan of. I'm not a Stormcloak person. So, honestly, and you can just kill these guys and they won't do anything. No, come back here. I need to sneak attack you. Your mom. Get back here. Why would you do that, though? I mean, okay, I'm not going to complain about more viewers. Just going to do some boring stuff until people show up then. I love this guy's hood. He's literally the only one with the torturer's hood in this whole game. It's kind of sick. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. You don't know I'm here. Don't be suspicious. 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 I'm at like the lowest stealth level possible, so I gotta go like a snail so they don't notice me. And see, that's why, because then I get extra points. Oof. still alive when he was falling to the ground because he fell like right on me. Or I was tanking arrows so I can up my stealth stat. That's kind of real of him. Oop. I've been wounded. Alright. I'm gonna grab the arrows, but not the bow, and you'll see why in a second. There are people who edit the like inventory screen, and I don't get that at all. I love the inventory screen. They're always like, it's so obnoxious. What are you talking about? Literally, what are you talking about? Look at this. I got pouches all the way around. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. One time I tried to get Rayloff to stand right here. You'll see why in a second. Come on, buddy. But it just doesn't let you do that until he's completely crossed. Did I want to see an NPC get crushed by a giant rock? Yes. Did it work? Unfortunately, no. He can't die, actually. Absolutely sucks. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. I hope none of you have arachnophobia. The poison is always useful, because especially when you get your pickpocketing skill up. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Oh, I know I'm quiet. I don't know how to make myself louder. I'm already at like max decibels and stuff. Yeah, like I sincerely don't know how to fix it. How's this? Seems like it got quieter. Okay. I don't know how to fix this. Yeah, y'all are just gonna have to deal with me being slightly. Hold on. How's that? Better? I need to create a good experience for my viewers, my two beautiful viewers. Okay. How's that? I put it up. I put it up 1 decibel. Okay. Just want me to get on with the game. Shut up, girl. Alright, huge bunch of money right there. No way, that's crazy. She won't actually attack you as long as you don't provoke her for more than a minute. Did my amulet? There we go. funny how it says she can't see me, but then she looks right at me. Oh, shut your mouth. I still got the sneak points from it. Hey, that was my kill. You fine, whatever. I don't care. Why would I care? Usually, back there, I grind for about 20 minutes to get my sneak stat up to 100, and that basically just includes stabbing this guy with a dagger as many times as it takes. Sorry. Killing the bear was not the. Well, I mean, it was the objective. I just wanted to get my stealth points. No, icky. Oh, and here's the lag, by the way. Oh, and there's a dragon there. Can't see him through the trees, but he's supposed to fly overhead because there's usually a lot less trees. But I like my greenery, so I put them in. Here's an extremely overpowered little shed that basically gives you infinite money and anything you could ever want. I'm not going to go in there because I want this to be a genuine playthrough. Tips for new players, always collect the blue mountain flowers, because if you combine them with wheat, they'll make the best entry-level health potions you can find. Yeah, look at how freaking gorgeous it is. And it still runs smooth as butter. Like, people talk about how, whatever his name is that created this, like, didn't do a good job because it's so glitchy, and obviously it's so glitchy, but when it was made, it was a masterpiece for its time because it's a huge game, and it still runs smooth. Basically Breath of the Wild, but way before we had that technology. Dude, what do you mean fluffy dog? I really hate to tell you, but bears are like probably the most vicious creatures you can come into contact with, other than, moose and penguins. It's always the cold animals, man. Oh, I have a bow. That's right. See, now he can't even reach me. I could fix it, but I'd have to restart the stream. The delay, I mean. Would y'all be chill with that? I will sit here until I hear y'all say that you're okay with that. All right, we got 1 out of 2 votes, and that's enough for me. I'll be right back, y'all guys. You guys.